Dave Lapham here, and every day I am grateful for my experience to have played professional football. As a player, I realize self-motivation, leadership, and appreciating your teammates are key. At First Star Logistics, you can use those same attributes to create the life you want for you and your family. Build your future by working hard like I did. You'll see results both on and off the field. Call First Star Logistics today and be part of our winning team.
All right, the first thing I have to ask you is pronounce your first name, because I think a lot of people get it wrong.
A lot of people pronounce it Jutahn, but it's Jutahn. Jutahn.
Big game tonight. You've had a big career here at Fairfield, 5-0 this year, but you're not finished, are you?
No, sir, we're far from finished.
Talk about what this win means tonight, because I don't think a lot of people felt Fairfield, you know, I think the mystique of kind of Coleraine came over here a little bit, and people thought, you know, hey, Fairfield's going to go and they'll do okay, but to get a big win, I mean, it was a dominating win. Talk about this game.
Yes, sir. We knew it was going to be a dogfight. Well, we thought it was going to be a dogfight. We were battling for first spot in GMC, and we wanted to give Tom Bowden his first loss. We couldn't do it last year, so we wanted to do it this year, for senior year for sure.
Some of your teammates have said they think Coach Krause would, you know, it's more important to win the GMC than even win state. That first goal, winning the conference, what would that mean to you?
It will mean a lot. We haven't done it in a long time. I believe the last time we done it was 2007. And just to bring that culture back, this should be strong for this year and the years that come after.
You've got your future set. You've got a verbal pledge to the University of Kentucky. Talk about the recruiting process and what led you to UK.
Kentucky came very early in my recruiting process. They offered me when I was a sophomore. I just built a relationship from then. Coach Merrill, he kept in touch with me. Coach G, he kept in touch with me. I met all the coaches, got a strong relationship with all of them. Then I met some players, and then they really rubbed off on me.
Talk about your experiences going down there. You know, you talked about some of the coaches, but when you go through recruiting, you're looking at a lot more. You're looking at environment, socially, and football. Talk about what else you saw at UK.
The academics. I want to major in some sort of engineering. Their engineering program is very good. And I look into that a lot, and then just the campus, it's amazing. Everything about UK is amazing, and I love it.
What did you learn about yourself going through the recruiting process? Because as a young person, it's really your first big life decision, because you have all these schools, like in your case, wanting you to come to their school, but you can only pick one.
It only happens once in a lifetime. Have fun with it, but you got to stay humble and keep grinding.
You talk about meeting some of the players down there. Is there anybody that you've really bonded with down there?
At UK?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Coach Merrill, yeah.
Any of the players?
Sure. Oh, Chris Oates, linebacker. I went to Win Wiz before I came here, and we were like brothers there, and I'm looking forward to building that relationship back up when I go to UK.
And what's he telling you about, you know, life as a college student athlete?
He said, just keep your mind on straight, worry about the girls later on, they'll come, do your work, and everything should be good.
What's it like for you? You're a big play guy. What's it like for you when you get the ball and you see that opening that you know that you're going to take to the house? What's going through your mind?
First off, I got to give a shout out to my O-line. I couldn't do it if it wasn't for them. And just seeing the green, that means take off. Green light, green grass, got to take off.
Talk about yourself away from the game of football. What is it that you like to do, be, you know, family, friends, that makes, you know, your life what it is?
I like to relax, and on my free time, I like to hang out with my friends and my family. Just spend as much time with them as I can before I leave out.
How important was you to pick a place that's going to be close to home? I'll talk to you too, Jason.
You said what?
What's it like to play for him?
Play for Krause?
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's different. Never played for a coach like him. It's a lot different. I can't even explain it.
You know, there's been some players that came through Fairfield. You know that.
Yes, sir.
And what's it like for you to carry that torch, being that next group, you and Ellis being the next group?
It's just a pattern. I'm rubbing off on the young cats. They're going to grow up, do the same thing, rub off on the younger cats.